from Mexico. So this morning we're actually doing something that is a very popular thing to do here in Tulum, and that is to visit some of the beautiful cenotes. So Tulum has so many incredible cenotes. We'd actually visited some the other day in a previous vlog, so I will leave that vlog below. And Fernando from Reid Tours, who had taken us on that trip, is actually here this morning to take us on another one. Also want to mention too, the bikini I am wearing here is from the new Livermore collection, so I will leave a link to it down below with a special little discount code for you guys. But yeah, it's this reversible snake print bikini. The backside is actually a plain brown, so it is perfect for travel. But we're gonna go downstairs because he is here now, so make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already, and let's get this day started. Alrighty. Okay, come on. Safety first. So we've arrived at Cenote Taak Bi Ha, which is a beautiful cenote. And what's cool about this area is that there's actually a whole bunch of cenotes all around here. And as you can see, all of the local families will live right beside the cenotes. So the people who own the cenotes, the families, is obviously who you pay to come here. And then they have little shops set up that you can buy stuff to help support them. So yeah, we may look in the little shops after. But what's cool is that a lot of the areas in Tulum will have a whole bunch of cenotes really close. So you can honestly spend days and days and days seeing cenotes. And there's so many different types of cenotes. It is such a popular thing to do. Yeah, I love doing this. And so I'm excited to show you guys. But Taak Bi Ha is kind of just like half in a cave. Some are open where you can just like walk and look down and see them. The one we were at the other day was like a really big cenote, so you guys need to check that vlog out. We did something also really cool, probably the coolest thing we've done in Mexico. We went to a biosphere and it was amazing, so you guys should watch that vlog. But yeah, that being said, we're just getting all ready. They do have bathrooms at the cenote too, which is nice. A lot of them will have showers that you kind of have to rinse off all your sunscreen. You don't want to harm the animals or anything like that, but it's kind of nice waking up at this early because it's nice and cool still. The humidity hasn't quite kicked in and face gets very sweaty when I travel. I've talked about this before, it's a struggle. So for me, I'm like, the morning is perfect, it's not too hot yet. And yeah, let me show you guys some of the cool little things they have here for sale. So you can see they have all of these beautiful skulls painted here, and then you have some magnets and all of that, but it's beautiful. Wow. You can see the sun with blue and down. It's para ver el sol. The Mayans consider this the underworld.
The underworld.
Wow.
We are going under.
The underworld.
Alright. Wow.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's okay. It's really humid under here.
Is it?
Yeah, as soon as you hit here, it's like so humid. Whoa. You guys, this is insane.
But it is super humid down
I think this is actually, I keep coming to all these different cenotes and being like, this is the cool cenote, this is the cool cenote. No, this is the cool cenote. It's insane. Enjoying this cenote. It is absolutely beautiful. Also too, want to give you guys a little hack. If you want to try and have this place to yourself, if you come right when they open at like 8 or 9 a.m, there's a very good chance that they'll just be your group or maybe one other group. Right now there's just like, there's actually only 2 other people here right now, so it is absolutely perfect. And it's just, you guys, like the beauty of this place is absolutely insane. So Fernando was saying that there is over 6,000 cenotes in the Yucatan area, so there is so many to explore. I've really only touched a tiny bit of the surface. I've maybe been to like 20 cenotes in total because I've been to Tulum a few times before. And obviously it's fresh water, so after you get out, you feel like you've had a shower, and it's just, oh, it's like the nicest thing ever. I'm just loving every minute of this, and also excited to get to wear our new swimsuit. We have matching sarongs that go with the Livermore swimsuits, so it's perfect if you're feeling kind of like, like in the morning I get a little bloated, so it's nice to just have something to like throw on and just feel comfortable and confident. And yeah, All right, if that wasn't the coolest thing ever, oh my gosh, you guys, if you get the chance to come and check out the cenote, I highly recommend it. What's cool too is you can actually dive in a lot of the cenotes. So if any of you have your diver's license, I think also too in Mexico, you don't, some places I don't think you necessarily need your driver's license because the cenotes aren't that deep. So also too, as soon as you come out, it's a totally different climate, it feels like. In there, it's really hot and humid. So all the camera lenses keep fogging up. I had to keep like wiping it with my dress. But as soon as you come out, it's like quite cool and not humid at all right now, which is kind of surprising. So right now, just behind me, they're actually filling up all of the oxygen tanks. So I just asked someone, and you can actually dive in this cave here. So they do have a little area you can go underneath and then go out the other way. And they're actually rappelling down the oxygen tanks. So they don't have to carry them down these steep stairs. And then, yeah, you can go diving. Apparently a lot of the caves here, because they're quite deep, you can go scuba diving, which is kind of an interesting thing to do. And I don't know if you need your scuba diving license. I think maybe if the guide has it, you'll be good. So kind of an interesting experience. Rama just nailed her head on the door. All right, you guys, so we've come back from our tour. Honestly, huge thank you to Fernando from Cara Tours. Thank you, Fernando. So if you guys are interested in booking him, I will leave his contact information below. He does do customized tours, so you can kind of make your own tour if you want to do like a full cenote day, or do like we did this biosphere thing the other day. It was so cool that you can actually do with him as well. And yeah, it is nice to go with a tour guide because they kind of have like the inside scoop. He actually knows like everyone in town, and so yeah, extra safety. And it's also nice too when it's a local taking you around. But I think we're gonna go inside and I think get something to eat because we're very hungry. All right, you guys, so we are back at our hotel. It is beautiful out today, so I might go sit down at the pool for a few hours and tan, but we actually have a lady coming to our hotel, a nurse, in about half an hour because we have to get a negative PCR test before we are allowed to go back into Canada. You have to get it within 72 hours of you traveling, and we only have a few days left here in Mexico, unfortunately. So yeah, we need to get that done. That's top of the priority list. Canada had actually implemented that rule at the start of 2021, which I think is honestly way better because it just keeps everyone safe. You know, you're all good. And what's nice too about Mexico is that you are able to get a test right to your hotel. So you can pay a little bit extra, which really isn't as much. I think we're paying like 165 Canadian for the test, which is like 140-ish. No, actually our dollar is really bad. It's probably closer to 130, 120 US. So yeah, I mean, a little pricey, but to me, honestly, it's not too much to have them come to your hotel room. You can also get same day tests in Cancun, so something to keep in mind, but they're making it really easy to get. Obviously, it's also a bit of a money maker for them because if people do decide to travel or whatever, they're able to obviously get the test really conveniently. Also, to the view from our room, it is very tropical and nice. And so it's just kind of nice to just chill and hang out. What I love about waking up early and going and doing an adventure thing is you feel like you've already had a full day and it's not even noon yet. So that is fantastic. And I feel like I'm really making the most out of all the days here in Tulum. It's honestly been such a nice trip. And I feel like I've gotten a lot of cool photos and videos. I had talked about this in the first vlog, but I'm here shooting the new collection for Live More. That's what prompted the trip because I cannot shoot those photos back in Canada, unfortunately, for the bikinis, and I needed the lifestyle images. So yeah, doing that and obviously vlogging for you guys as well. I wanted to kind of do like 2 work things to really make the most of this trip. And that's about it. So let's go get our tan on and relax a little bit by the pool. So in typical tropical style, our lady who's doing the test is an hour late. So that being said, we have a bit of time. So we ended up coming to a restaurant that Haley has been going to a ton, La Consenida. Yeah, we're here. Anyways, but apparently it's really good and has a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you have any dietary restrictions, vegan, whatever, you can get something here. So we're gonna grab, I think, some food. We're really hungry. We actually have not ate today, which is crazy. And so I'm definitely needing some food, and then we'll go back to our hotel, try and get the PCR test, and continue on our day.
Laura and I are trying a michelada for the first time ever.
Wow.
But you've never had one.
No, I have.
Oh, you have?
But just not from Mexico, really. I had one in a can when I arrived, but it's not the same. So this one is a true michelada.
So a true Mexican michelada. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's real good.
It kind of tastes like a Caesar a little bit, but different.
Yeah.
Oh my
it has
God.
like a lot of flavors too, because you get the beer and then you get a little bit of the lamb.
Was it Worcestershire in there too? Yeah, Maggie Worcestershire, however you say that.
Worcester?
They need to rename that product.
Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Lime. Mikey.
God damn, that is so good.
All right.
Anywho, cheers to our first First michelada. Michelada.
And
Oh my
last
God.
few days in Mexico.
Don't talk about it. No talking.
All right, so we have come back to our hotel. We are still waiting for this lady to come by. We're like, I wouldn't want to say we're freaking out, but we're kind of like, because we literally cannot board our plane without this. And the only other solution is to go drive into Cancun. They do have same day tests there, but like, obviously we don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm hopeful though. I honestly think she'll come. I think there's on. I mean, sometimes when you're in different countries, like things just take longer, obviously, but yeah, it's been an hour and a half. And so obviously we ate and we're just gonna chill, and we do have her number, so we've been texting her. But that's something to keep in mind. Like, it is good to maybe book like a backup test, like if you're gonna be traveling and you do need it before you travel. The kind of the issue, like the logistics issue, is you do need to make sure it's within that 72-hour window range. And so you don't have that much flexibility. Like if for some reason the person flakes on you or whatever, like you can't really book something super last minute unless you do that same day test, but usually that's only in those like big hubs, so Cancun, Playa del Carmen, all that. But knock on wood, I think she's coming. I feel it, she's coming. Positive vibes. All right, we are on hour 3 of waiting. At least I'm getting some work done. I'm currently shooting some flat lays, getting all the new product shots for Live More. There's also construction going on next door, so don't mind that noise. But yeah, I'm getting a bunch of the product shots for the website and all of that, and just like social, flat lays, that sort of thing, because I try and post every day on Instagram on the Live More account. You need a lot of content to shoot for that. So I brought everything down in a bag and we're just doing a bunch of different product shots. I tried to put this bathing suit in the pool. I'll overlay B-roll so you guys can see what it's like. However, so this is actually one of the swimsuits that is coming on the next drop. So one side's tie-dye, one side's black. And then, so this is actually the pink top style, like what the current pink bathing suit is, the Liza. The top from that, and then the bottom from the Laguna combined. So I really like that look together. So yeah, this is it all wet now, so we're letting that dry. And got some necklace shots, and I do have some more jewelry coming out that should be live on the website now. So I have some silver jewelry, so a whole bunch of accessories. We have actually a handbag coming very soon, which I'm super excited about. It'll be the most versatile handbag in the world. It has like 4 different strap options. You can wear it a bunch of different ways, so I'm honestly stoked for that. I've always loved handbags, so I'm really excited to have more stuff in the Live More accessories collection. And what else? Yeah, we have activewear coming, but anyways, this is a sneak little preview that you guys get exclusive from my YouTube audience. You get to hear about all of the upcoming Live More stuff that you guys can hopefully take on your next trip with you when you do end up traveling again. But yeah, so hopefully she comes soon. Apparently she's walking over, which I feel bad about. We're like, oh, if we had a car, we'd come get you. I'm just kind of scared she's gonna not show up, but I'm really trying to stay positive here, because we're gonna be screwed if we can't get the test today. So anyways, we're gonna continue shooting. I'm gonna keep distracting myself and drinking my beer. This is so hard to do with one hand. I'm currently trying to take like flat lay photos and hanging photos of these necklaces, and my 1DX is so heavy that it is impossible to try and like hold it in one hand and like hold this with the other. It's very tiring. My arm's already sore, but I'm trying to get some photos of these, and it is just like they are not staying straight, but we're doing our best. I think I need to go get my tripod. I've tried to do it without a tripod, and thus far it's not being successful. Learn as you go, folks. Learn as you go.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club.
Oh, tickles the brain.
Tingles the brain.
All right, so we got our test done. We're all good. I'm so thankful, even though they were 4 hours late, they came, and that's all that matters. So we've actually come back to where we were before. We've gone to the rooftop, and it's pretty empty up here, but there is a beautiful, beautiful view, and there's a little pool, which I'll show you guys in a sec. I think I'm gonna get in because, yeah, it's getting quite toasty. I brought my laptop up to do a bit of work, because I actually have to put up a podcast episode. If you guys didn't know, I do have a podcast out now with Peter, my boyfriend. Hola.
Negra modelo.
Gracias. I really wish I had learned more Spanish when I came. I definitely regret that. I want to go home and learn a lot more Spanish. But anyways, what I was saying, yeah, so Peter and I, we started a podcast. It's a travel podcast, interviewing a lot of travel creators. We have so many good episodes lined up. So definitely go check that out. You guys can watch it actually on YouTube. It's going to be a video podcast, and then listen to it on like all the places that podcasts live. So, but yeah, this is definitely nice to just like relax and take in this beautiful sunshine on one of our last few days here. I'm definitely sad to be leaving. Yeah, in the meantime, you guys, this is the little pool area. Super, super beautiful. So we're gonna enjoy that. I also got my michelada, which is actually what we had downstairs. I am absolutely obsessed. They're so good. So as you can see, got the base there, and then all you do is you take your beer and you pour it in like so. This one actually has a lime. The one downstairs did not have a lime. Give it a little bit of a mix. And it is ready to drink. So refreshing. And the sun is officially setting. It is absolutely beautiful up here on this rooftop deck. I'm kind of sad we didn't find this earlier, because we definitely would have come a few times to enjoy the sunset. It's like the perfect sunset spot ever. It's so beautiful. So yeah, if you guys ever come to Tulum town, staying in this area, definitely check it out. But yeah, we're just gonna order some dinner, I think, and do a bit more work and call there a night. So I am gonna end off the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it today. I'm gonna leave all the rest of the vlogs from the Mexico series down below. So make sure you check those out, and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!